He's been diagnosed as schizophrenic in the past. He's been diagnosed as having a psychotic disorder or illogical thinking in the past.
How does a man with a diagnosed psychotic disorder legally purchase and stockpile guns in Ohio? I'm going to answer that question in just a minute, but I'll start with some background to explain why that question's being asked. Back in July, 28-year-old Michael Joseph Parker shot and killed Lorain police officer Philip Wagner, and then shot two other officers. Police say Parker shot Officer Wagner, and in the few minutes before backup was able to arrive to the area, the suspect positioned himself in a cul-de-sac and stationed rifles and weaponry on both sides of his car. He then shot at all of the approaching officers. The new images we just got from investigators of that setup are disturbing. In the end, investigators confirmed Parker fired 103 times at officers before they shot and killed him. They recovered one shotgun, 7 rifles, and 2 handguns, as well as 294 loaded magazines and more than 7,500 rounds of ammunition. Today, the Lorain-County coroner shared Parker's medical history.
He's been diagnosed as schizophrenic in the past. He's been diagnosed as having a psychotic disorder. He was on medicine. I have found no available evidence that he's been on medicine for at least 8 or 9 years.
Still, all of the weapons that Parker had were purchased legally. Here is how. Under Ohio law, Parker was not prohibited from having weapons because he was not under adjudication of mental incompetence, committed to a mental institution, or found by a court to be a person with mental illness. Under existing federal law, firearms are prohibited to a person adjudicated as a mental defective or committed to a mental institution. So, because Parker doesn't fall into either of those categories, he was able to purchase these guns. And today, investigators told us that Parker was unemployed at the time of the shooting and that neighbors described Parker to them as quiet and withdrawn. But right now, Elyria police say they don't have an official motive to share.